Good Wednesday evening. We'll be looking at our second doll of the day from the Barbie Collector Gold label. She is the third doll from the Global Glamour Collection, and it's called MUTYA, and she is the doll representing the Philippines. So we're going to move on and look at the outside of the box, which is a cream-colored box from the Global Glamour Collection. It's quite a big box. So we're going to open up the box cover, and we're going to take a look at the doll still in the box. But let's flip this around and see what it says about the MUTYA doll. I'll use some of the notes here to describe the doll. So we'll leave her in the box so you can see how she was presented. The background is like a light green color. She has a Kira face mold, I believe. And I will debox her in a few seconds. We'll be back after she's deboxed. So we're back with the deboxed MUTYA doll. And we're going to start, of course, in my case, we're going to start on the bottom to anticipate the beauty of the face mold. I always say that because I love all the dolls I buy. So her gown is made of a synthetic fabric. It's very satiny and very lightweight, but the overlay is embroidered flowers. I won't say much. I will let the viewers just get a three-dimensional view of this doll. Personally, I bought it because I am of a Philippine heritage. So there is actually a lot I didn't know. So this is also educational for me. So we'll just carefully and slowly pan. I'll get as much detailing as possible. But I forgot to show the shoes. Of course, we start at the bottom. So we lift up her skirt. And we'll see the included doll stand, which is... fits perfectly on her, but here are her gold shoes. They do have a heel. Just show the heel. There's the heel. Pointed toes. She doesn't have any stockings. But in the Philippines, you don't have to wear stockings because it's always very tropical. Tropical warm weather. There is her fan. She has a bracelet. I don't know the detailing of the bracelet, but it's gold. And she has a matching large pendant on her necklace. And this is the very famous, this is the signature traditional cultural sleeve on women's ensembles or fashion. I believe the designer is also of Philippine heritage, Carlisle Nuera. But here is her Kira face mold. Try to focus. There she goes. What I find interesting is her ear clip. It's not actually an earring, but an ear clip. Let's go back to her face mold. And her hair, she has a braid across the front of her hair, of her face. You can see it there. It comes around the front. And she has a side bun. Here's her profile. And this little mistake I did when I was deboxing her, I think I cut too quickly and not careful enough, so some of her hair on top snipped off. So that's why it's flying away and it's sticking up. But that was my fault. So let's take a look at her back, the back side of the doll. It appears that the fashion is removable because you can see that there are snaps here. So it's a doll that is possible to redress. Her fashion is just, I believe, is just beautiful. Her overlay has embroidered flowers that stop at the front, at the bottom. No, not at the, yes, there it is. Stops at the front, bottom. It doesn't continue to the back. Here's the embroidered flowers, which is beautiful. Now let's do a quick spin. And let's take a look at what it says on the back of the box about it. So I'm going to pan over to here. It says that the Philippines, they describe the Philippine Islands, which adds up to about 7,000 islands. And the Global Glamour Collection returns with its third selection, the MUTYA doll. I apologize if I didn't pronounce it right. The MUTYA Barbie doll, celebrating the splendor of Philippine culture. Her ensemble is inspired by traditional costume. She wears a long gown under a sheer overdress printed with a tribal motif and a sun icon from the Philippine flag. I can't seem to find that icon on the dress. Okay. It's an embroidered floral design of the Philippines' national flower, the sambaguita. Or sampaguita. The perfect accessories include a jewelry suite of gold tone accessories, necklace, earrings, and a bracelet, and a lace and golden fabric fan. The serenity and beauty of the Philippine Islands, or the Philippines. Thank you for viewing the second doll of the day. And I just wanted to make a note that things will be different because I wanted to review a whole bunch of dolls before my Integrity Toys comes at the end of the month. So I'm going to squeeze in a whole bunch of different dolls. They're not Barbie. They're not fashion royalty. So I'll surprise you tomorrow with it. Thank you for viewing and have a good night.